Okay. Here is what every human being must know, be it married, single, or especially those who want to be engaged. Like I told you, this is my own wisdom I learn about life and I'm sharing with you. It's not content, but I'm just trying to share my own wisdom with you from what I learned so that tomorrow you will be safe or you also be safe. Okay, to me, as a any human being who wants to be engaged or you want to especially start a family or children, you must know the things before you go into. It is a must. Though many, in fact, many people they don't take into consideration. I, for one, I never knew of these things until I studied life by myself, and I know, and that's the reason why I'm sharing with you. As a human being, before you go in for marriage or before you you are set to be having children, you must know the things. First thing is this: you must know how to dream or what to do so that you can be dreaming. Yes, you must know. I don't care what you are religious, I don't care your bag, I don't care if you are race, whether you are black or white, you must know the things. It is a must. You must know. If you are someone you are not dreaming, then there is a problem. You must know how to dream and also how to interpret the dream. Because the popular way in which the universe communicates to any human being is through dreaming. So if you are not dreaming, then there's a problem. And if you are someone you are dreaming and you also don't know the meaning of dream, there's a problem. There's a problem. Worse is if these people call themselves prophet, pastor, and so on. If you cannot interpret dream, you are just wasting your time there. You are just deceiving people. You must know the meaning of dream. You must be a dreamer and know the meaning of dream. That's the first thing. Because that's the popular way. Then secondly, you must understand how negative, what people call demon or whatsoever, negative energy, how they operate. What people call demon. You must know how they operate. If you don't know how they operate. Because like I told you, anyone who is on this earth, immediately you were born, you never knew why you were here. So we are learning. So that's why everyone is eligible to mistakes. Everyone. And it's a big reason why I see God of the Bible. God of the Bible say we don't judge. Yeah, because there are things people are going through that they don't even know what is happening. They don't know what is happening. That's a big reason why that God of the Bible say we don't judge. Because you might be judging someone, but you don't even know what is putting that person into that situation. Or you might be judging someone and it's the person the universe wants to use. Because there's something people don't know about how the universe operates. If God wants to use you, if God wants to use you, any fee God wants to use you to be a teacher there, you must first learn. He must first put you there. You must first learn. And how do you learn? You learn by even being. If you want to be, let's just assume if you want to be a good prophet or whatsoever, or a good preacher, you must first of all be a false prophet. Because you cannot teach something you don't know. That's your reality. That's what they say, experience the best. There is nothing you can teach without know. Even your lecturers, they were once a student. They were once your lecturer. He or she was once a student. So you cannot teach anything you don't know. So and that's the same thing the universe operates, and that's the same thing we are operating daily without knowing. There's nothing you can teach without knowing. No, if you are teaching something and you have never studied, that means you are just a thief, you're just a liar. So you must study. And that's how the universe operates. If God wants to teach you, if God wants to be a leader for the team, he will first of all put you. And there's difference between the leader war and God leaders. God's leaders in this war, they don't hold any title. No, they don't hold any influence. They are just normal beings, and that's the reason why I see God the Bible say God builds a greater vessel out of what the rejection. So be careful those you insult. Be careful those you look down to. Be careful. If you don't want to help someone, abandon the person. If you don't want, no problem, allow the person. But be careful those you maltreat, because you might be maltreating someone God is using. God is using. So be careful the way you treat people. So that's the second thing you have to know. You have to know the way demon, the negative energy operates, and what you can do to oppose, what you can do to overcome. And like I told you, even the good doctors and nurses, they will tell you that everything you are doing, let's just assume anything that involves operation, if it is a good doctor who can tell you the truth, the person will tell you any operation you have gone through, your lifestyle, your lifespan on earth must have reduced after operation. So even if you visit a native doctor, anything they do on your body as a fortification, know that they will not tell you the negative part of it. Anything, any fortification you do and involve that you need to do something, maybe cut part of your body and put whatsoever they put there, please, you are signing a covenant. There is no fortification that needs your body. then maybe your blood or something part of your body to be cut and they fortify. Anything that happen like that, believe you me or not, you have signed a covenant with something in negative energy, and they will not tell you. No matter what they might fortify you. Maybe you are a thief, you'll be stealing, people will not be seeing you. Yes, it might be working, but once the negative, that native doctor will not tell you the consequences, the negative, the covenant you have signed there. So there's no fortification that it is coming from God that they need to cut, maybe need to cut remove part of your blood or part of your body or whatsoever. No, God is natural. As is natural, it is spiritual. So if you want fortification, seek the knowledge of spiritual fortification without without anything you need. Maybe anything you have to tear part of your body. Then instead, no, anything that is happening like that, don't know that it's a covenant. It's a covenant. And any deliverance that you need to tear part of your body and instead it's a covenant. Maybe cut part of your body and put it. Let me tell you, no, it might be working, but in due time you will start see the consequences. And I'm sure when it be happening, you might not even know what is happening to you. You might not even know. You might just think maybe it's just like bad luck and no and so on and so on. And this is the reason why they say don't be a tenant to native doctor. It's not even much about you. It's about those who follow you. Yes, it's not much about you. It's about maybe your lineage, your generation. There are some people going through what they are going through today, and it was as a result of what maybe their parents they collected from native doctors. They were all in the name of seeking power, protection. No, there is no protection that you need to maybe tear part of your body or whatsoever. Protection that is, no, there's no protection like that. If that protection is working, let me tell you, with due time, you will see the consequences. And there's no protection that you need to collect something. I don't care whether it's a prophet, whatsoever a prophet is selling that you need to put at home for protection is a lie. That's in there, it's a covenant. If there's any protection, if you don't forget about it, they say, oh, holy oil, whatsoever, water. Even if those things are working, let you buy that thing by yourself. Go there, let them fortify it let them fortify it so you bring it. Don't ever buy anything from any doctor or from those pastors. Don't ever take anything, bring it at home that you need to fortify yourself. I'm talking out of experience. Something I was one a victim, but I fought because my soul was so strong enough to fight and overcome. So avoid these things. Anything that you need to maybe not need to doctor need to give you for fortification, you bring it at home. Please, there's always consequence. Whether a prophet, I don't care whether it's a influencer or whatsoever prophet, anything that you need to buy and bring it back. You don't know where the oil is coming from. Do you know? Are you working with the prophet all the time or the prophet all the time? No. Even if that holy water is working, do it by yourself. Yes. Buy the water, buy the oil, let the person anoint it there. Don't buy. I know what I'm saying. Oh, so know all these things. Yes, know all these things. I know many people they are being victim of these things. So like I told you, I was one a victim, but like I told you, my soul was strong enough to seek the knowledge and do all the cleansing. So be careful of this set of people. Be careful. Because the popular way, everyone has soul, everyone has spirit. So no one should make you feel as if you are inferior. No, it's just that you lack the knowledge. If they need to do whatsoever they are doing to combine, if you have the knowledge, you can also do bad. Because they need to do it's not like they are bad. If you go there for good, they will give you good. You go there for bad, they will give you bad. They will give you bad. People who are even pretending are even the false prophet. Because let me tell you, when they say native doctor are bad, go if you know any influential native doctor you know, maybe popular native doctor you know, just go and make friends with that person. Let them show you how many prophets that visit them for power. Let them show you how many prophets that visit the power. Instead, that's what I'm telling you. Instead of be afraid of the prophet, be afraid of a native doctor. Instead for you. Don't forget about it. They say the wrath of God or what we come for you. No, God doesn't punish. The only thing you should be afraid here on this earth is one thing: karma. There's nothing like sin. There's nothing like hellfire. Even you who is afraid of hellfire, because this is what they are false prophet and pastors they put on you. They say you have to be submissive, you have to be do this because when you die you go to hellfire. Let me ask you a question and I will open your eye. That's why I say follow me. I'm not doing this thing for anything. It's not a content, but I just want one soul. If you want soul to be awakened, you'll be okay by me. Just one. And like I told you, your negative comment, your positive comment doesn't move me. It doesn't move me. But I know one person, if after going through what I'm saying, the person will think, the person will not be fooled. They usually say, spirit, when you die, your spirit will be in hellfire. When you die, when you die, this body remains here. What continuing is a spirit, and a spirit is something you cannot see. It's just like an air, spirit like an air. Let me ask you, have you ever can an air burn inside fire? Let me ask you, can air burn inside the fire? No. Whatsoever you do here on earth, you will pay it here or your children pay it. That's why you see with spirituality, You always call your parents physical God with spiritual because they are the ones to teach you this thing. That's why from the beginning I told you you must know the thing, the pattern, how the world, the measure of this existence, so that you teach your children. Because if you don't know this thing, then you are in love. You whatever children you are giving, you are just in fact you are just continue with generational pattern. I call it generational pattern because you'll be teaching them with what they program the world program you to believe. You must know this thing. What the world forget about this thing they call religion. Religion is a culture, people culture, and the religion was based on what control. And that's why they put a fear that if you don't do this, if you don't come on Sunday, if you don't pay tithe, you will go in hellfire. This one, if you don't do this, you go. But there's nothing like hellfire. There's nothing like sin. What it is existing is karma. And it's a big reason. I will give you an example. If you are a parent and you go to a farm and you plant a, maybe just say a grace of maize, one, you plant it. Can you ever harvest beans? No, you can never harvest beans. You must have what maize. Okay, but now let's just assume in you plant it and you are expecting that it should grow so that you enjoy with your children. What if you die? If you die, automatically your property belongs to your children, so your children will enjoy it. So whatever you do good, either you enjoy. If you happen that you stay long, you will enjoy the good. But if you happen that maybe your days were cut on earth, your children will enjoy it. So and same with bad. Whatever you do bad, if you whatever you project here, if you do bad, don't know that that thing will come back to you. If it doesn't come back to you, it will meet your children. Yes, definitely. So whatever you project in the war, it will come back to you. And it's a big reason why I see doing bad to people don't know. This is the reason why you see the people who do diabolic activity to people they don't know. And it's the reason why and the native doctor they will never tell them that what you are doing like that, even your children will suffer for. No, because the native doctor they're out for their business, they're out for their business, they need to make money. Whatsoever you do, don't think that that child that is suffering because you know what is going, or that child that is misbehaving and you know something there. Don't think that your own children will go for free. No, you are just look at this thing that I'm telling you. And spiritual weekend, according to spiritual weekend, it is really grown fast. In fact, the rate at which it is growing in black community is really high. It's really high as compared to white community. White community, no one cares. Even white community, when someone is learning, if you are above me, I will learn. They will learn. When the black community, no, when you are writing, instead of using those charms to maybe elevate your own child or children, no, they will bring that charm just to bring you down, just to bring that child down. Because all of them, they're like a crabs. When this one go up, the other one is pulling down. That's just the black community. The rate of wickedness, spiritual wickedness, black community is high. But you can never see this white community. That's why you see the white are developing when black community they're not developing. Because the black community, no one jealous. No one jealous. No one envy. No matter what they're doing, whether you're having how many cars or how many type of beauty, no one is jealous of you. Everyone only care about what he or she is doing. But the black community, if it's the lazy ones and those who are fighting to maybe to make name of the make a living of their own, the lazy ones, you will see they will go all, in fact, all visit all type of place just to pull it down. And they are forgetting that what you are projecting, you are creating something in the world, and that thing cannot go. It will only follow you. If you go and say it on that child, immediately that child will rise up. That very thing will go back to you, and will go back to you to. And when that thing is coming back, if you happen that you are not alive, your children will pay for. Yes, it is whether you believe him or not. Like I tell you, my content, I'm not seeking validation, and whether you say it's true or not, it is not my problem. I don't move by. I don't whether a negative comment or positive comment doesn't move me. But all I know is that I must say so. One person must know the things. And there's some people, like I told you, no one is born and immediately know why we are here. So when you have free wisdom, it doesn't matter your age, share it. Because you don't know someone who might be go through the same thing, and just because of your message, the person will be awakened. So don't forget about the thing they say sin. See, there's nothing like sin, there's nothing like hellfire. What it exists is karma. And that's the reason why you see China, they only believe in karma. Look at the way they are developing. They only believe in karma because whatever you give out will come back to you. Whatever you give out will come back to you. So these are the things as a parent you must know. You must know how the negative energy function. You must know what to combat them. And it's a big reason why I say, I told you I'll be teaching dreams. I know about dreams and the meaning. In fact, my due videos, I will be teaching you. As long as the days go on, I will be teaching you. I will give you some dreams and a meaning. Dreams and a meaning. So that you know this thing. Whatever is happening in our life, God shows us in our dream. But just that we are naive, we don't know. I, for one, everything that has ever happened to my life, God shows me. Whether be in negativity, whether positivity, whether temptation, whatsoever, whether good or bad that is coming, God showed me. But I never knew what. I thought that dreaming was just a mystery or mere coincidence. But see, now I know the meaning of those things, and I never knew how I know it. But I know it, and I'm gonna share my wisdom so that you can be safe. I don't want anyone, especially my followers, they should go through what I went through. I want you to be safe. That's the reason why I'll be sharing the dream, and that's the reason why I'm taking time to explain the misery of existence. So as a parent, you must know this thing. At least one of you as a partner must know, must be a good dreamer and a good interpreter. because this is what happened with dream. When you cannot dream, or when you cannot dream, because there's a certain thing when you do during the day, it can block you. Even if someone you are a good dreamer, it can block you from dreaming. So if danger is coming, God can show maybe your partner, or He can show your children. So that's one of the reasons why they say always make your children as what your friend. Always be friends with them, so that when they have a dream, when such happen, even when they fall into temptation or problem, they come to you. But if they are seeing you like a lion, how would they even when they're going to, or how would they even when they dream? Because there's some dream that even look negative, but it's a warning. It is a warning. But if you are friends, if you are make your children to be like your friend, when they have such dream, they will come to you and tell you, Daddy, this is what mommy, this is the dream I had about you. And from then on, you will know if you're a good dream interpreter. We know that because that's some certain dream, even your prayer cannot stop. The dream needs you not to travel. That's a certain dream, especially dream like seeing you naked. I will tell you, a dream you are seeing yourself naked. That's a danger. That type of dream, you don't only need to pray. You need to cancel something you need to do maybe within that week. But I'll be sharing you more about the dream so that you know. But for now, well, until then, see you.